I got up and I've realized part of my desk was still got sticky from a soda spill while ago, so I'm cleaning that up. I'm not on the board. Did you know, chat? Did you know I handed in my thesis? I digitally handed in my thesis. That all things go well, I should be getting my bachelor's degree. All things going well. Hopefully. We have our competitors. Let's get into game, shall we?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And we start off with a blocked hammer for on round start. Burst on the Oki. JD working his way in, guessing game. Not wasting any time, but does waste a behemoth. Allows Frankie to get counter hit. Love to see it. Drone picking that up like the homie the drone is. Wall bounce into wall. Ground bounce. Not quite a wall stick though, but the jab! Into the kill. Who needs meter? Not guessing game. Name just says guess. Just fucking guess. Flex shield causes the behemoth to miss. Patient flick. Unfortunately, the second flick seems to die to behemoth. Lots of things die to behemoth, to be fair. Matchup is not great for Potemkin. Guessing game taking full advantage of that. Waterfall comes in though. Frankie trying to turn the tide, and here's the pot buster. Burst is up for gold Lewis Dickinson. 50 meter on both sides, Burst. There's Burst. Potemkin with 50 meter into the late PRC pot buster. Have the meter. And get the kill. Frankie making excellent use of the unpredictability of 50 meter on Potemkin. However, now does not manage to even get close to 50 meter and is already being wall stuck. There's the super. That's the full 1080. It sure is. Potemkin through the wall. Hard knockdown. Pot buster, wake up! You absolute mad person! Another pot buster. Are we about to see a robbery? Garuda impact, Garuda impact. Get the hits! Garuda impact through the wall, no 50 meter here. Maybe a mistake? That's Gigatakai. And Potemkin manages to get the OTG! With the hammer for Frankie, you absolute devil! Highway robbery. For game one. Lock in, says guessing game. Better.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
There's the pot buster. The Garuda PRC pot buster. Another Garuda into the dust. Walk up the dust. Gets the perfect Frankie. I look away for 5 seconds. My god. As you can see, stream kind of lagging behind in viewers today, chat. If you can get people in here, be much appreciated. Usually people tend to join the start of the stream where all of their friends are there, right? They don't tend to really watch the top 8 that much. However, if you can find people to join the stream, we can make this better. TG Behemoth does get rid of Frankie this time around. That's nearly up for Potemkin though. Is Yumi getting? There's the flick. The flick. And runs into the behemoth. Gets the burst though. Guessing game kind of difficult. Kind of difficult for Potemkin. Oh my god! The heat tackle out of nowhere! Read like a book! Do the impact into the shoulder flick. Gets the meter, goes. Oh, double meter standing. Now Potemkin's in the corner. I can't even keep up with what's going on screen. As I was attempting to say, burst is kind of difficult to bait for Golden Lewis, considering the heavy reliance on specials that you can't exactly cancel. So it's a good tool for Potemkin to use to get out of things. However, not going to save this one here. So how has everything been in my absence? I've been away for a month, obviously, due to having to do my fucking thesis. And I do apologize for missing a tournament. I don't like to do it, which is why I'm doing tournament today, even though I was so late. But what have I missed? How is Unica? How's everyone treating Unica? I've been kind of keeping up with Unica as like from a YouTube perspective, but not really from a live gameplay perspective. Oh, like kind of obliterating guessing him there. I haven't really been keeping up with the scene. I think it's pretty good. Yeah. 12th biggest DP. Waggles my eyebrows. Maybe you'll understand that one when you're older, Irie. Seeing the purple there, Frankie could have blocked. Skill issue. Like keeping getting him in the corner though. Skill issue not stopping Frankie from kind of getting in there. Big counter hit into the RC. The winner for the wall stick and a heat knuckle for the wall break. 50 meter on Golden Lewis though. Looks scary. And there's the pop buster. Wait, I forgot to increment that too. Oh. The YRC bug? Huh? There's new bugs that I didn't know about?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
What's the YRC hotness? And meter here for Frankie, getting the loose back in the corner. But look at all of that meter built up on guessing game side. Has full burst, has 50 meter. There's a BRC into the jab, into the drone being set up. Frankie on the defensive, but positive bonus. Gets the overhead. Activate slightly earlier, so moves that could bait YRC don't work now. Huh! That seems bad. They should fix that. Can't just do that. About a while ago now, spilled soda onto my desk and just now finding out that it went behind my keyboard as well. I didn't originally see. Locked into the PRC, into the Popbuster is going to be one dead guessing game. Frankie going through to the semi-finals. You should follow now. You've heard it. Access knows about the bug. They just haven't fixed it. Stickiness. Up next. Up next. Going to be Venna and Blood. Ow. I successfully stabbed myself. Trying to clean a pin unsuccessfully. And we're going right into the other quarterfinals game here. There's a Cube versus Arbor matchup. Not ideal for Arbor. Also not ideal as me actually having stabbed myself. Don't try and clean sharp things when you're still drunk, chat.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Had two rather large gin and tonics at dinner with my parents, and I overestimated my ability to tolerate them before coming back, unfortunately. Looks like everything is going quite right here for Blood. Young Blood, somewhat reminiscent of Scott Pilgrim memes. Is here to just absolutely obliterate Asuka. Low into the overhead. Not getting anything here. 2D is, however, going to open Blood up, and that means Vena's got free reign. The momentum-based matchup is momentum. Obviously, the momentum is heavily favored. Grab. Will Blood turn it around? Dash dancing, wild assault into the overhead. Everyone posted 256Ks. Love to see it. We love to see it. Wild assault to extend into the key grab. No super. No resource. Unfortunately, Cube is going to obliterate Venna. Oh, not Venna, Blood. Need to find my Arbor too, okay? You know the image. Everyone knows the image. There it is. I don't know why it like cuts off like that, but I don't care either. I think because meant to obviously have like the last bit properly aligned, but it doesn't. Yep. Teleport into the corner, does not die for a Blood, unable to react on time. The projectiles, it does not get rid of the cube on block. There's more projectiles. This one is going to hit Venna. 100 meter for hard knockdown seems good to me. Unfortunately, Arbor not in good mode. Is going to grab Venna for the kill though. Who needs install? There is a pretty looking key.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Earth is already out for Venna and a 236k. Things looking good for Blood. Blood stocks on the rise. Asuka stocks currently depleted. Broken YC coming out there. Uninstall. Carries the first wave here and definitely guards the second. Move up in the air. Into the key super. Install is up. Dash dancing 236k. Delivering everything we needed. However, combo broken by uninstall. Manages to whiff on the deflect shield. Blood getting an unexpected kill though. Sitting here waiting for the cube to pass. Sitting here for the goddamn fucking cube to pass. Unfortunately, did not wait for the cube to pass. Blood stocks at an all-time low here. Uninstall being forced out. It's a parry. I was trying to cover in some of that. Projectile PRC. Blood managed to find the counter hit here. The finally Blood time to shine. Who knows? 50 meter on Blood side. Jealousy Rage slowly dwindling. Managed to get a crossup blocked. And there's the end of that Jealousy Rage. RC's into the... RC through the understall. Interesting. That's a key grab. And that should be the end. Blood 2-0.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Thank you. We have loads, we got cubes, we got overheads, we got more cubes, we got saves and teleporting backwards. But do we have... Oh, we got crossups. Unfortunately for Blood, we have birthdays. Asuka throwing the whole Home Depot. Young Blood. Got more cubes. Blood is in the vortex. I gotta say, this is like a sensory video. If I tried to accurately commentate what's going on in a fucking Asuka matchup. just ever tried. Like, what more coherent can you say than, oh look, you know? I mean, I guess you can call out downside. Why is he obliterating the BRC? In this case, though, getting the full follow-up, with the rage full. BRC into the low, tries to get it. Fortunately, is not necessary. A second mix-up. Trying to go under the cubes, but not quite managing. Blood playing with danger here. Burst is up! Unfortunately, does not get to use it. It's not going to be a clean sweep for Blood here. Vena trying to mount a comeback.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Go back. Unfortunately, the only place Blood is going currently is up the screen due to various cubes and dust. $226k. More 226k. Unfortunately, does not win against DP. Wins against very many things in life, but not everything. You know? And running straight into a cube is going to kill you.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
There's the downside, there's the sound of silence. Burst is up, but no hero buff from Vena today. Blood saying worked for it, bitch. The 2D and then the 5D. Whereas Blood is saying you gotta work for it, Ben is saying I bet I'll fucking work. Really trying to get these Qs to land. 2Ds, 6Hs. How comes the burst? There's a projectile. Is it gonna be blue cube? First projectile to be blue cube. 226k. Mana at an all-time low here for Asuka, but the understore is out. 50 meter on Vena. Not going to win against Grab. There's the sound of silence. The RC. No RC from Blood. There's a YRC into pressure. Runs up and grabs! Blood. 3-1. Insane scramble at the end there from Blood. 236k. We're waiting on... Ah! Achillean versus Munch. Yes, you can take a break. We're going into our losers top 8. Might know to remember Achillean from the previous stream as a commentator. That is not the right Munch. Oh. Achillean has entered the room. Oh. We have one. Have we pinged the other one? Spin cast. Cast has pinged it. Oh no, hasn't. God damn it. Someone just joined and asked what the gender crossup is. You 1v1 and the loser transitions. That's hilarious. Well, while we're waiting on everyone, what's your favorite prehistoric? Yeah. I like Anomalakaris. You also like Animalakaris? I hope you like Animalakaris. Better like Animalakaris. I'm pointing at you with a gun. Like Animalakaris right now. An Anji Jacko matchup. I have no idea how this goes.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Apparently, it goes in well-thought Anji's face. So the PLC into the low burst is up and gets used. Nagiha with a small combo. 50 meter being used to extend that combo. Goes for the Oki. Fortunately, it gets mashed on here. Minion is up. And the offense begins. 50 meter on Jacko. Minion gets obliterated. Slow, minion drops. YSC obliterates a minion. 100 meter. Doesn't matter if he gets thrown. One more throw. And one more throw it is. Has the power to predict the future. There is the Face Breaker successfully likes Animalakaris. Big win for Animalakaris fans. Does anyone else have opinions on Animalakaris? I would like to hear them. As the reversal super does land. Look at the damage. 50 meter, runs up and gets the side swap. Puts Anji into the corner. Gets the counter hit. The hack is up around. Positive bonus here for Jacko. Okay, to be very useful. Runs up and throws the deflect shield. Well, as he comes out and does manage to get Anji. Minion assault begins. Unfortunately, Anji does evade. Minion putting Jacko in a dangerous position. And the low into the empty jump. And just a simple throw. Does throw Anji. It's going to give Munch the 1-0. Just got to throw Anji. Just got to throw Anji. That's all you got to do. Just throw Anji.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
There's the fan again. Or fan, not being jumped here by Manch. Anji's just gonna keep looking at it. Spins into the fish, PLC low, goes to the overhead, but unfortunately gets blocked. Punch playing very patiently here. Julian does have the life advantage and there's another fish. Just one more throw and I think that would spell the end of Jacko here. And again, goes for the PLC into the overhead, does not block the YRC, does crash the throw. And finally, an errant Nagia. There's the wall break, yeah. Fortunately, is going to be tied up here for Herculean.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Gideon quickly decimating Echo here. Definitely not quite working out. Back throw. Yofie on the ground, gets hit by the overhead from Anju, falling down.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
First the hour of the relaxing Jacko minion gameplay with occasional wall breaks. Is a double freaking still gets back thrown out of the PRC. Would not want to be Herculean right now. That is an air still a little bit, but minion attack is going to obliterate Herculean. HRT is just dragging a Thor with a really long startup. It's true. I'd also glow in the dark now. How many frames is like 5 years? Someone want to do the math? And minions parry into the parry super doesn't quite reach. It does manage to get Herculean out of those minions. Very innovative usage. Yes, he's into the ground. Doesn't quite get the movement. The Nagiha has finished much off. 2-1 for Herculean. Riding that momentum.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Make oil selling faster than selling cowboys estrogen. How would you even sell people estrogen? Gotta get it from, if you're in the 1890s, you gotta get it from horses. Arguably, cowboys are the ones selling you estrogen. Driver! Waterfall and a dub. Okay, low into the minion. Time travel in it, yeah, okay, fair. I'm bringing with me my yams that let me isolate estrogen. And it's a block debuffed YRC. tries to bait any sort of follow-up and let the minion do the work. Jacko getting the PRC into the kill. Munch fighting to stay in at him. Throws the minion at you. Throws the minion at you. Throws the minion at you. And YSE is gonna kill all the minions. Echo with the Joker mask, by the way. I didn't even notice with this color, but that mask is very Joker. 100 meter on Jacko here, not being used, but there it is. There it is. Speak of the devil. And we go to 2-2. Game 5. Side gig as a grey market estrogen dealer.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wait, holy shit, today's Edoga from Fire Moon 3 House's birthday. Happy birthday, Edie. The only correct choice. Dust into the obliteration. Wagiha into the burst. Saving Munch here. YSE into the jab. Says no thank you.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Kicks you through the wall. Hits a low on you and puts the minion behind you. In the final round of game 5.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
YSE comes out. While the Salter continues the pressure. Managed to get the reset here with the fan. And Jacko is in trouble. There's a throw! Achillean running away with game 5 at the very end. Doing a pretty little fan dance. 3-2. Up next, going to be Shinki versus Sky. Accidentally fucking obliterated my controller. What about it? It's not obliterated, I just kind of hit it on my way out. We have Kai Keith. Kyle Keith. Kyle Keith. Kyle Keith. This guy is Kyle Keith. Is outright Kyle Keith. Kyle Keith. Kyle Keith. Kyle Keith. Kyle Keith. It's Kyle Keith. Okay, here's Shinki. That wave? What? Huh? Honey? Honey, saw that? Her pronunciation. Dog shit. Unaware of the wave. Yeah, that wave. It's Shinki. Shin, by the way, I want to say, big fan, happy to have you back. The only Zato in anywhere. Good. Fog obliterating Scowl Keys. Why is he obliterating Eddie? Is this the Kai Keys comeback? There's the throw. It's the low this time. Burst comes out. Just one hit. But runs up straight through the oppose. Unfortunately, jab is going to keep Scowl out. Kai Keys. Don't forget though, she's her. Drops the combo. Unfortunately, not her. That's going nowhere. Fortunately, Sky not able to take advantage of it. What will they do? Run up and throw the Kaiki's special. She's got it all. She's got the overhead. She got the catching, the backdash. She got the run up and throw. She got the overhead. Unfortunately, she's getting back thrown. But through the wall, 50 meter on both sides here. Hard knockdown from that. Does kill! Damn. Unfortunate. They could probably do. Oh wow! Now Zato's green. Zato really is right. Yeah, very green. So green. Did you get DQ'd? Yeah, I'll do that for you, guessing. Fortunately, guessing has to go. Unfortunate. And yeah, let me just obliterate guessing from the tournament. Achillean, congratulations on advancing a placement. Zara does go kind of hard. Is the insanely rare Fudra Arc Crossup maneuver. 100 meter being put to good use here. There's the DP. Drops the combo! Kyle! Guy! The thing is, right? Zato isn't even gay. That's the funniest bit, I think. I think the funniest part of that Zato is just not gay. Zato is exceedingly heterosexual. And obsessed with a lesbian. Now, Zato is into BDSM. That I will say for sure. I mean, like, look. Of the Sudra arc into the wall break. The way your message got called by Automod. Yeah, Automod's a little zealous. Eddie getting obliterated, but the drills persist into the super. Gets the counter hit afterwards. Somehow Zato was plus. Jumps to bait something. And to get Zato in the corner here. There is a frog on the loose, and the frog is green. Louis through the wall. Come. There is more Zatoing. Really does look like a skeleton. A green skeleton. What's up? YSC kills Eddie. YSC kills Sky. Shinky turning it around. 2-1. Going into game 4.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
No buff on either side, but there's 50 meter on Shinki here. DP does kill the momentum a little bit. Eddie Store, oh man, that's definitely unsummoned. Eddie Gauge is empty, Eddie is deady. Aerial movement is going to catch, and the DP is going to be baited. Guy, in a difficult position. There's big projectile into kicks. So much coming out of this for Sky here. Has driven Zato all the way to the corner and is building a lot of meter in the process. Unfortunately, all of that risk not being put to use. Sky gets fucking eaten! And Shinki takes a 3-1. Shinki going directly into the next battle with a fight against Vena here. Shinki, you're still up. Vena, where are you? Vena is very confusing. Like, you have the same name as one of the characters in a TTRPG I'm playing. And so I'm like associating you with the character. Auto mod simply will not let Zara be slutty. No? Vena's fucking dead. Automod is slutphobic. True. Character Vena with long monologues. True. In character for Vena in my TTRPG.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
We got Eddie versus Cube matchup, and unfortunately it's not exactly in Eddie's favor. Cubes tend to be stronger than Eddie. But Zara does absolutely fuck up Asuka's life bar.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Well, that's They counted here. Vena is still up, Eddie is not. 50 meter coming up on the other side though. Oh my god, my lag. Jesus Christ. You know, Thrive netcode hasn't gotten any better, huh? Oh. Yep. I see. Well, that's not good.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
They're just going for the phrase support again. Blue Waterfall is going to break Oscar's mana. 6P going unpunished. Everybody. Once to find the mana back, 50 meter hit on Oscar's side. Slow cube. The slowest blue cube known to man wants to know your location. Unfortunately, Oscar still made a paper. Hey chat, how much do you know about Gundam? You ever watch any Gundam? Don't think about Char Aznable.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Let's rock. What a sword, what a sword. Why is it JD? What's like Heather something? Does and does. And slap you with a offline. The weird aerial movement from Vado does take out Vena finally. We won over Shinki.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Cubes on round start can never fail you, except for when they do. We got Cube, got a punt, got Eddie clapping his hands. He's very happy to be here. Unfortunately, Eddie is no longer here. He was a bit too happy to be here. Got hit by the arpeggio. Ball stick into Cube Super for the hard knockdown. Gold buff into the infinite mana glitch. And a quick AD. Asuka obliterated a local BSM guy.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I really do feel like Asuka's just trapped in the vortex forever. No. Frog is not stopped by the Flash Shield, unfortunately, for Vena, yeah. And it is another dead Asuka. Ooh. Oh, mission key in the win. Gonna be 3-0. And up next, we're going to have Blood versus Wanted Frankie. Frankie, Blood, get your asses in here. But this is winners finals. I can't count. Yeah. Frankie, get your fucking ass in here. Didn't think Frankie about it though. Dad, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so fucking. Playing tower. The disrespect. Frankie's fucking dead. I'm killing Frankie with hammers, I think. It's okay though. I'm reblogging art on Tumblr.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
暴力反対反対
一物百回が心情だもん
Champion versus Duel 1. Let's rock.
Third impact, getting blocked by the end of the full hand. I don't believe Vigil said that. Oh. However, Blood struggling to get in here against the undefeated King.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
$66K, baby. That's the overhead. That's the best out. This can't be a real character. I love him. $66K into the kill.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
There is the heavenly pop-up. Let's go, Blood coming into the chat right as Blood gets HPB'd. You love the timing. We're about to super though, getting Frankie on the back foot. Counter. Is it Blood's time to shine? There's a full jealousy meter. There's the undersoul into the key grab. Look at how full that meter is now. Blood not intimidated by the heavenly popbuster. No mental loss. Just keeps fucking trucking. Baits a burst! Oh, I would not want to be thinking right now. It's the hard knockdown and the extra damage. Jabs 2C6K, YRC, burst. But then we can back into the corner and 2C6K again. Plus, there's no thank you. I'm taking that. HPB does not scare me.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Both comes out early. Flick going nowhere, but the Hammerfall is putting young Blood in the corner here. Into death. Mortal Assault going in Potemkin's favor. Potbuster isn't though, and out comes a key grab. He knuckle into the RC extension. Drops it, gets the side swap. Gets put in the corner and immediately eats a hit. You hate to see it. Into the key grab, and Alba's got meter again. If he gets blocked, Blood says no. Once again. Blood putting Frankie through the wall. And Blood gets a perfect on the way out here. 2-0. Holy shit. Saba. Sama Kosaba. Samako Saba. Model teaser?
Duel 1.
The model reveal, June 28th. That's in 6 days, everyone. Are you ready for VTubing? You like VTubers, chat? That's going nowhere, but the PRC Potbuster afterwards is... Frankie says psych. That's a... Gets a kill.
Perfect. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Doing my best to stay awake. Not working really well. There's no insult to everyone involved here. I'm just like fucking tired. Need to go to uni tomorrow to drop off my business. Yeah. Haven't been sleeping very well. Society is not saving Frankie here. Young Blood running around, but oh, back throw, never mind. Commentator's curse in full effect here. Blocks the wire, so he has the meter. Burst though. My god. The Potbuster whiffing due to the recovery frame still being invincible. Blood. Doesn't get the kill. One more interaction. Runs up and throws! Blood! Robbery! That fucking parried! Holy shit! Blood going to grand finals on a 3-0 against Frankie. Up next is going to be Herculean versus Shinki. I'll lose the semis. is a testament to the data. No, Angie. Oh, I forgot to put it on the right. Oh, there we go. I put it on the right screen. Everyone be proud of me. I noticed it myself. Everyone needs to praise me at once. I'm glad for me. Honestly, once again getting hit with a sensory video. A lot of characters describe how good sensory video, don't they? This is zoning out power team here. Killian trying to get that crow. Unfortunately, invite hell into the jump. Wait, is invite hell? No, invite hell's the low, right? Is that 2-2 drilly thing? There's I don't remember what the fall into the floor move is called.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
There's fans in support. No more testament. Board. That's going nowhere. Why is he going nowhere? Why is he once again going nowhere? Big spike. Hefty double overhead here. And 50 meter on that and not used for the wall break. Why is he? And the overhead here. The flex shield waited out patiently. Full counter hit here for Andrew. Big damage and the corner setup with the butterfly. Is he into the low? And does for the wall break. It's nearly not enough. Big counter hit here for Zato. Positive bonus on Anji. Is it going to matter? YRC does work this time. BRC tries to go for the low. Gets hit by Zato instead. Jumps. Gets the overhead. Achillean 1-1. Snack, eat him. I'm back in action. Not having a co-commentator is a different chat. You know that? Nope.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Into the wall. There's another like super. Doesn't look kill Anji. Japanese guards coming into play here. 100 meter on Anji's side. BRC. No reaction time. They're going to win. Sword. Big frog. Back throw though. Have you considered back throw? Considered another throw? BRC does not manage to actually catch Achillean, but 60 does. Spike shield does not stop that whatsoever. That is going to be a dead Anji. Up to.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
So fucking bad. Have you ever been sleepy? I think Blood's kind of sleepy. Here is the fans. Into the wall break. Look at all of that damage. Right. Anji does a lot if you let him. So this we got 2 more sets. Essentially.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Close. Big wall break there for Shinky. Clap your hands, doing overtime on your push to the wall. But the overhead finally hitting Anji. Oh, Dado. And Anji backdashes a throw. Hasn't killed her. One more hit. Lo is going to obliterate Dado. It's a 2-2. We're going to game 5. Blood. Cast yourself.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Up. Into the wall break. Daardoor effortlessly converting her. But not into Mordas. I'm excited for in 2 weeks and we can run tournament on fucking time. No. And it's not going to be delayed when we finally got a more attentive move. I think it'll be good. The overhead goes for the throw. Unfortunately, Inky does jump out. There's a big sword. Oh, there's a big chomp. Overhead is going to catch Herculean out again. 50-50, 50-50 keep coming. Real 60 into the RC does still get hit. Andy on the tiniest sliver of health here. Yep. Just the tiniest bit of chip. And there it is. Inky taking this 3-2. Herculean knocked out. Up next, Inky versus Frankie. Wanted Frankie, you better get your damn mouth in her. Is that way? Dokkan OST buff is real? Is that true? Frankie is once again litter. I mean, is it your turn? You are in the losers finals, you dipshits. Overhead catches Frankie out, immediately both out. That hit. What'd you do? Into... Oh. YSP unfortunately gets absolutely eaten. Overhead, obliterating Frankie. Frankie has 0 HP. And one little jab is gonna spell the end. Round 2. 60 into the heat knuckle. Explodes. No, I think if I got hit by this, I would just explode and die. Or the kill. On himself. Just it. But look. Thought I had already figured this out 5 million years ago. There's nothing Zemke could do. Simply perfect.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Hammer falls straight into the waterfall, no fear. Slide head. Let's go. Fortunately. Pop buster somehow not working out, but another pop buster does. Into the PRC, into the heat knuckle. And that does kill. Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
The good old tried and tested hammerfall power buster into trying to bait your best. Fortunately did not work. All that meter just ended up with Potemkin dying. Just so sad. And we get 100 death soldiers. You can really tell I'm tired because like I'm saying shit that just doesn't make sense. It's just coming out of my mouth as if like automatic, you know? I truly have been streaming for God knows how long because I don't even need to think about what the words I'm saying are anymore. They just happen. You know? Pinky up 2-0.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'm a full roll working out. Oh, Pulse Buster, PRC, Pulse Buster. Tried and true method. Let's take a round of Shinky here.
Duel 2.
Back into them. Oh. Black Shield nearly pushes Frankie out, but like managed to work his way back in. He does manage to hit a low. 2S on the gods. He should have 2S. Probably look better. Keep rolling. Back that. What? Oh, knockdown. Will Shinky get the clean 3-0? Remains to be seen. Looks likely though, with this corner pressure. Will this combo kill? No. Doesn't get the super. Yeah, see? Armor does not let Frankie die. Has the meter. Into the heavenly pop buster. Will it kill, chat? Place your bets. Sure does. Frankie says, "Uh-uh. What do you mean shut up? You come to my damn stream." Oh, you're telling Potemkin to shut up. Okay, that's fine.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
This is getting better. Thank you for the hydration check there, complete. It's been a while since I've seen you. It's good to see you around. The heat knuckle. Actually, meter is on Frankie here, being used. Bonk. Versus the wall. First is up for Shinky. Also high owning. Also, yeah, Heavenly Pop Buster does have a minimum damage. Actually, they changed that. So like, yeah, even in a combo like that, does a minimum amount of damage. How have you been? How's everything been going? Frankie saying, I'm actually taking this back right now. With the lead you had, it's toast. Turns this into a very quick game 5. Out of nowhere.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
The burst coming out immediately from Frankie does not want to deal with that. Fortunately, does get baited by Zato falling a little bit further away. And his one pressure gets continued with the sword here. Frog. This is the overhead sequence into the low, straight up. Frankie through the wall. Garuda impact cancelled into the pop buster and there's half of that of HP. One more time. YSC does hit. The flex shield does not matter. Oh, no, blows, hitting Frankie where it hurts. Frankie generally good at blocking those overheads, but really struggling on that as well. Continue. Into the BRC, into the overhead. Managed to get Frankie on the hit. Shinki going straight to grand final. Just uninterrupted. No breaks. Blood versus Shinki grand finals. Blood, how does it feel to be in grands? You want bed? Yeah, me too, buddy.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Runs up and fucking throws you. Low riding junkie girl. Welcome to the chat. Dean. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Save complete. You are my only hero. Fortunately, I changed it a while ago so that like the full game is still visible on the small screen. You know, just so that even if I don't change the scene, you can at least see what's going on properly.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I'm really cool like that. Now you got better view. Just slightly drifting backwards while pointing at you. Like, for someone who isn't, who like very textually is not gay. Thank you, Frankie. Hi, welcome everyone. Thank you for the raid. Don't know why my alert didn't go off. Meant to go off. Thank you for everything. I'm doing my best. I got here late, but you know. What's it, a stream lad? I'm not playing my alert. I wanted to play your little thing. There we go, I can hear it now. Thank you for the raid, Frankie, and let's give you a shout out. As a blood dies to Shinki in the background. Let's see, we see a reset. I'm gonna be bad. I'm so sleepy. Please. Playing for 6 hours? Oh my god. That's a long time. You okay?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Thought I was gonna do a short stream into 6 hour stream install. Oh, that's so real. I've done that so many times. It's not good for me. It's not good for me. Marathon's extreme install to raid is a good move, it's true. We got the 236k, does not manage to catch Shinki, but the follow-up does after the backdash. Everyone say it with me, chat, -2. That's the frame data and also our opinion on others 236k and install. Did it? +2? It's not +2, no way. Oh, it's -2. Okay. I can read. I'm awake enough to read. Probably.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
We got absolutely obliterating Zardos with the wall. I'm so fucking eepy. I'm doing my best. I drank too much. I had dinner with my parents and then I come back late and I have to do the tournament and I'm like sobering up from drinking always makes me fucking tired. Honestly, drinking at all just makes me tired. I get so sleepy when drunk. It's actually insane that I'm still awake. Stone cold sober, but not stone cold fucking awake. A lot of energy, yeah. Don't worry though, this time my stepmother only misgendered me thrice. That's improvement. First, aided. Inky, 2-1. My revenge for being misgendered was ordering expensive drinks. Because they're paying, so you know. Don't worry. I got my due. Blood, you gotta prevent the reset, else you gotta stay up longer.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Big 226 damage. Like Gender Crossup is a loss of 5 months? True. Friday in Amsterdam is only in August. Obviously the month is now, but like... This is kind of weird. The thing is like, an energy drink doesn't actually wake me up. Big hit. Rage into the Danzai. Into the air combo. Into the wall bounce. Keeps Sato in the corner. Unfortunately, not really working out a blast save here. Burst is up. Understore comes out. Invite hell into the low from across the screen. rocking.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
There is an arbor counterattack here. Gets the overhead into the key grab. Cool. Big wall break. See, a burst comes out though. Zara has the meter. Braiding supers. And it is, however, going to go in Blood's favor. What about a little extra bother of tension where red and angry at each other? True!
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Really? Why is he like that? Unfortunately for Zato, Blood has locked in. Pretty normal, not on overhead. What? Is JD, is Arbor JD? Oh, yeah, normal mode is not an overhead, it's a guard all. That's fucked up. The timing just caught that off guard, I guess. It was hot. Yeah, exactly. Blood, however, in the meantime, in my confusion about Arbor JD, manages to 3-2 Shinki. Blood, is this your first win?
Wins.
Is this your first, first? Your first? Let's fucking go. It's been good to see you grow. Like, I've seen you get higher and higher and better at Strive, and it's been a delight, you know? Let's see who's online to raid. SQ. That's Ilsa! We're gonna go raid Ilsa, chat. Let's raid Ilsa with me. And then I will see you all in 2 weeks. Huh? Thank you all for hanging out. I'll see you around. Goodbye.